again to my channel. I want to thank you all for being here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my fellow traders around the world. My name is Vanessa, and I am the founder of Gbpjpy. Today, I'm going to be telling you the few trade that I have in mind to take for this coming week. Hope you all have, before I go on, hope you all had a nice trading week last week. For those of us that have losses, sorry, we are also learning. We learn the hard way. Those of us that made profit, congratulations. I'm happy for you all. So let's get right to it. Before we go right to it, please like this video and subscribe, and also touch the notification button to get more notification on my videos. And please subscribe so you can be notified of my videos and be able to know the analysis that the trade currencies that are going to be trading the coming week. Okay, thank you all. Today I'm going to be looking at Usdjpy, Gbpjpy, and gold. So let's take a look. You can see on Usdjpy, the price was previously in a long. You see that in this, when you look to the left, you find that the price was in an uptrend, making lows, high, higher lows, higher lows, and so on. But at a certain point in this point here, it was consolidating. There was a consolidation here at this point. Price went up, price went down, went back up, went down, went back up, came back down, until they finally told us it is no longer going up anymore, that is not going downwards. And then it made a high and then made a low. And now in this, you know that the price has changed, price movement has changed. The price has made a low. When you have a high and a low, you know there's a change in direction. What you're going to be expecting is price to make a lower high. See, price has started making a lower high. So we're going to look at Sunday open to Monday. Expect price. Analyze the price is going to come up to this point, make the first M structure, go back up, make the second, and then come down. This is my entering point. This is my entering point. If you look, you find out that previous support zone, previous support zone. Now it's going to be retesting as a resistant zone. This is my entering point. This is my stop loss point, and this is TP1 and TP2. When I usually have a TP session like this, from this TP to this, from this TP to this TP, this is one end of this TP to this end of the second TP. So the distance is wide. Sometimes it can take 1 day. You can just make TP 1 day throughout. Just make TP to hit TP1 and TP2. Sometimes it will take more than 1 day to hit TP2. At this stage, when my price, when my price hits TP2, I am no longer going to trade it for the meantime until I see retracement. Because why? At the same time, when it makes TP1 and TP2 is very short. I will not really risk taking a TP3 here because I analyze price will come and break this zone. But to break the zone, but there's no assurance that to get to this one quite close before retracing and making another lower high. So my advice: choose TP1, TP1, and TP2. Now let's move on to follow the other trade, Gbpjpy. As you can see, Gbpjpy, you can find out that price is in a downtrend, making this is high and a low. Here you can find that price waited here, consolidated here. Actually, it took time. It formed an M structure on the daily time frame, and when the close of this candle, it has dropped down. So it dropped down and has been dropping for a while, long time. This is Friday when price finally moved and hanged on this zone here. You see this pink horizontal line I have down here. This pink horizontal line is marking the monthly support or resistance zone. This is my monthly support and resistance zone. So when price came to this point, it bounced off it. So I'm expecting price to come to this level here because it broke of this other previous monthly support resistance zone. It broke it, so I expect price to come to retest this zone here, then form an M structure on my 4-hour, which I will take a sell at the close of the second leg. This will be my entry point. This is my stop loss point. This is take profit 1 and take profit 2. Take profit 3 is also sure, but just for safety reasons, it's better to leave money on the table than for you to be greedy. So I focus on only TP2. TP1 and TP2 are easily achieved very, very well, depending on the spacing. Like you see the spacing between here, and here, it's just small. So that's it. But if its spacing is really, really wide, you just have to focus on TP1. TP1, maybe for instance, you might just coincidentally hit TP2. So that's what I have here for Gbpjpy. Now let's check gold. You can see that gold is in an uptrend, really, really beautiful uptrend, very, very gorgeous. You can see that it's in a textbook way, very, very beautiful textbook form. It's not it's moving perfectly well with gold liquidity. You can see price made a low, made a high, this is a high, this is a higher low. Now it made a high. Now at this point, this is the beginning of the candle coming down to make a higher low at this zone here. This is my point of entering, but from this zone here to this zone here, I cannot take a very, very big stop loss. As many of you, if you are a trader who can risk, you can decide to put your stop loss here. But for me, some of the people who have smaller accounts, what I do is this: from this zone here to this zone here, you calculate how many pips from this point here, this point of entry, to this point, then divide it by 2, you get the midpoint. This midpoint will be your stop loss point to the upside. In case if you cannot take this stop loss, because this stop loss is too wide, so for those of you that can't take it, divide this zone by this zone into 2, and the midpoint will be your new stop loss zone. I'm taking this trade at this point here. My confirmation is a W structure. I will take at the close of the second leg. I will take a buy to the upside. This will be my move TP1, TP2. This pink, like I said previously, this is the monthly support stroke resistance zone on the monthly time frame. It keeps me aware if price has passed that monthly support zone. If you pass it, I'll know that they will retest it before going. So it keeps me aware, so I don't trade blindly. When it's above, that's practically what I do. So that's all. Those are the 3 trades that I want to be taking this week. Usually I trade 4. I usually analyze 4, but this time the market doesn't look pretty for me. So let's just see Monday. Let's see how Monday will play out, if there will be new opportunities for Monday for me to be able to analyze more. But at the moment, these are the three sure ones that I have: gold, Gbpjpy, and Usdjpy. So I wish you all a beautiful trading week. And also, please, for those of you that are really technical traders, because I am a technical trader, one more clue: check the news. I don't trade the news, but what I usually do is this: I go on Forex Factory, www.forexfactory.com. I check the news. If the news is red, I am careful in my trading. I don't take too much size. I don't take too much trades with big lot size. I careful that if the trade, if the envelope, that small envelope, is yellow, I know that okay, the news is not going to have a real high impact on the market, so I can trade normal. It's okay. All right, now thank you all for staying tuned. God bless you all. Have a nice trading week. I wish you all a profitable trading week. Do not over leverage. Do not risk what you cannot afford to lose, and please trade wisely. Money management, once again, is key in trading. For you to stay in the long run, money management is key, and it makes you to become a more better and profitable trader. Thank you all, and God bless.